Damn, looks nice.
It was none of the that is still really for PvP products.
Swing and strike
But
one.
yeah, fireworks in the middle.
That ain't the original one, man. This is before that.
Did you say Chicago?
I don't know, you said Kaminsky Park.
Just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher, it's the other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One gone, runner at first. Stepping in, the one ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
It's a double play. And just like that. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Catfish Hunter.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And Ricky Henderson, the grab. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But
You really hear the sound of the bat now.
It was a very good
Get the
Scoreless after one. Welcome back to Comiskey
You
Park.
kill your dad, man.
Third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Martinez back to work.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and the variety of pitches.
How you got all sputting on it?
Pitch. Strike two. And there's ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power throw. Jim Thome. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Eddie Murray at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's hard hit on the line. Walker makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drop. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
You slow as shit.
And now the DH, David Ortiz.
I just feel like that. I'm playing with old niggas, and you playing with actual niggas.
What? That makes no sense. They're both they're both
No, I'm
guys.
playing with ancient niggas. You know what I mean? My people do know about it. What's his big Martinez?
That one blasted deep to right.
Yeah, just keep talking about David Ortiz.
No, I'm saying you hear about it, that I'm playing with old niggas. Niggas before you know.
On the edges and hit your spot. If you do like BP all over again.
That's a base hit. So a man of 1 now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 to 1. And the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. Back here at Comiskey Park, here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Ripped, but it goes foul.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year. He hit 5 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
He was ready to start.
Swing and a miss. Struck
Yeah,
him.
you see, we're supposed to start at 6:30. That shit dragged all the
No,
way.
it starts at 7:30.
Yeah, I know, we didn't get started till damn near 7.
2 in the count, and at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher, and they would chase. You got the quick strikeout.
On the ground. He takes it on his own. And that quickly to
Oh,
right.
motherfucker.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Joe Morgan. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The Beasts up by a run. We're here in the
Nigga all on
top of
the-
inning number 3. Comes up
Slow
empty.
swinging ass sweeper.
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
On a line out towards center. Sosa makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Joe Mauer. A swing and a miss as he chases.
Wherever this was at, it got dark fast and I'm off of.
The wind of the pitch. Drill to the plate. Back there, and that is gone.
How this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a
I just gave you the same
two
pitch.
mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Hunter, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And if there's one man you want to keep running base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
You get the motherfucker on base.
And the 0-2.
I don't like the way he's playing.
And Sidney Ricky's 1,506 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Slims to first, and one gone to the point as they get the leadoff man. Now, Tony Gwynn. Ground ball right side, Utley. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, bases empty. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not offense with good speed on first.
2 outs. That one close, rule the ball. And a count
Oh, I thought that was...
Spoils
That was
the
a strike 3, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There goes the runner. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3.
Gunner.
And we're back.
Always look like Gunner.
Jones. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Jones, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, left side. Henderson moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So now it's the full hitter, Mark McGwire. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That missed by 1. And that is ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
1 out, bases empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is David Ortiz. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And he swings over the top there.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that
Yes,
one
no,
away. The count remains 0-2.
You want to see who ready?
No.
Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground a second.
Hey,
Tosses to
that's
first.
better than running around in circles.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Eddie Murray digs in now.
My nigga foot sticks. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I would have lost my balance.
Hey, Jay, turns it back in.
Bases empty, 1 away.
Yeah, y'all weird as fuck.
He turns it back in.
I don't know how the fuck you get any momentum in your swing, dude. You have to adjust. Oh, no. That's why you missing. You gotta adjust that leg as soon as the ball is at the same time the ball's coming down. I don't see how that works.
Was to keep everything down around the knees. So that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Braun makes the catch, and that's the 3rd. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Oh, it says Comiskey Park.
He was out. Hit hard, that gets through. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Oh, unknown Ryan.
plate, Ryan Braun. Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
This to third. And for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was smoked left to be able to score from second. Not only great speed, but great instinct as well.
On to Murray, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And a ground ball first. Now two away as they get a runner. So the batting order turns over.
I was trying to throw it home. Fuck first.
Derek Jeter. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. When you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Sandy Sosa. Swings through that one for strike one. Wow, nice play. To first, and very nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ball. And the batter with a shortstop now ripped in Jeter. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about a team's capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Pitch. And there's a strike.
Timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Mauer applies the tag. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Joe Morgan will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
You out of the park.
Like I said earlier.
Strike two.
Well, this could be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
On the ground. And they get Morgan for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson at the plate now. That's ball 1. Not even close there. And now 2-0. 2 outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McGuire makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Comiskey Park, stepping in, Chipper Jones. Fernando Valenzuela on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
As the lefty gets to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Wow, you got to look at the mistake right there.
A wind and pitch. Out towards right center field. Griffey in pursuit.
Would have caught it at the right time. That was a home run.
During batting practice, Because these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice
That was
this,
just a
and when the
little
game
bit early.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
McGuire stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Cut on it, Mary struck him out. And good work there as he gets it. And we're back. New inning getting started. Down the number 200, Tony Gwynn. Wouldn't chase that time.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That's in there. And now it's even 1-1.
Look at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Braun has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Here's the setup with this guy. He's doing this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into the pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Beasts leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Headed down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence. And the pitch. It's a bender for the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Valenzuela back to work. Bounce to the right side. Murray takes it to the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Down the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Valenzuela goes 5 feet 11 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Down the line, nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Now 2 out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and the umpire maybe missed it, and they bailed out.
The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
This one popped up, ripped it, under it, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it.
That is the inning.
I would have
I was going to say, I was
got.
going to take him out the game.
We go to the 8th, and now Jim Thome. Swing and a miss, 98 on the go.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
In the air, out towards right center. Sosa on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Eddie Murray getting ready to hit. miss. 1-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Damn.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Now
Now he turns it for second.
Oh.
Over his head.
I ain't going nowhere, bro.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
2 outs. Now one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2. That's towards center. Sosa settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that'll
Damn, hitting down there is fucking long as shit.
bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
I forgot how to get this motherfucker to substitute. You won't let me?
What are you talking about? I'm at bat.
I know, I was trying to switch pictures.
You were just on it. I don't know what you were doing. You were just there.
Off to the right side. That'll
Put it
find
on,
the
let me go
stands.
shit.
Right there.
Oh, what the fuck I'm on, Bobby.
New arm out of the bullpen, Don Sutton.
And boom, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Sammy Sosa. Hit in the air, center field. Junior makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So up next, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
And the pitch, so fucking
Back to Comiskey Park. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Gets him to chase after that one.
Okay.
Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Anderson, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the game.
Walker under it.
fast as motherfucker I get on the field and I can't even get him out there.
And there are 2 down.
He got a funny stance. I can't get his swing right.
Tony Gwynn, 1 for 3. Lifted to left, and
That's it.
That's the ball game.
What is that called?
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game.
Shut up. I had him pitch the whole game too. I was gonna say a no-hitter, but you did get on base.
Yeah, I got
To the end. Nice win.
A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton and
Look at that. Whole game.
Okay.
Old ass nigga. Looked like he was down. He lasted